What's going on, guys? So today I have a lot to talk about. It's all Olight related. They have their 16th anniversary sale and they got some really cool stuff. So I have to start off with the coolest thing. I mean, they're all cool, trust me. But this is the coolest thing. So we have an OBulb here, right? Well, they just released, dun 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 dun. This is the OBulb Plus. Okay, not only is this huge in comparison, but there's an app. What do you know about that? All right, turn the OBulb on. We have white and color. Let's stick with white for a second. They have some presets here. You can go 50%, 100%, and this thing is bright. All right, let's go back to 50. But you can also slide. So you have full adjustability. When you let go is when it goes to that level. All right, so say I want 100, right? Or if I want to go down to 17 or whatever. So you have all this fine tuning, but there's more. Go to color. We have all, same deal. You can, raise and lower the output level. Let's leave it like 62, for example. Very cool presets. So we got the flickery flame going on, colorful here. This is slowly kind of rotating around. Aurora, which is very interesting. This to me looks, let me turn this down a little, and the camera's blowing it out. This looks like water, like moving water. Very neat. Fireworks. I'm going to turn that one up. Right. Romantic. Just kind of, fades between colors. Firefly. Gorgeous. That's interesting, right? Color wheel. Now the color wheel, you literally can go around and pick the exact color you want. All right, which is super cool. All right, go to more. There's just a ton here. Red flashing, dream, dynamic. That one's kind of cool. Actually, let me go back and lower this because you guys, the camera's blowing it out. And so, there we go. Such, brilliant colors here, but it was hard to see if it's too bright. Now in person it's fine, it's just extra bright, but with the camera it's harder to pick up. So let's go back to gorgeous, see if you can see that now. All right, dream, flow water. I don't know how that's to do with water, but gradient, cheerful. I mean, you kind of get the idea. There's a bunch here. Floating. Bright color, elegant, passionate. I guess you just have to come up with names, right? Now, what would you call this? Passionate, that sounds fine. Vitality, autumn. And obviously, I'm not giving you the full view here on all these because I don't want the video to be, 20 minutes long. But sunset and blue sky. Blue sky is kind of cool. You get those little clouds. Now I happen to love the technology in the app. I think that's really cool, but you do not have to use the app. Now in the old OBulbs, pushing the bottom, pushing in against a flat surface or pushing the top, that's how you turn these on. This one is just touch sensitive. That's it, just tap the top. So right now I'm just gonna tap the top. It's on. If I push and hold, okay, it will ramp up and down. Push and hold again, it will ramp down for the brightness level. And you can just tap to change the modes. All right, but I just want to get back to a regular light. So there's the regular light. So again, push and hold. So now it's all at its brightest. All right, and these things are bright, especially since it's so much bigger. Look at the difference here. All right, but let's say I want to lower it, push and hold. So yeah, you don't need the app. The app is just kind of a cool bonus, right? Now, every time you go into a mode, same deal. You can push and hold to make it brighter or lower. All right, double tap. It's off. So yes, the OBulb Plus to me is probably one of the coolest things, the new additions, because I absolutely love the OBulbs. Me and my wife use it for everything. Now they got an extra giant one that's got a cool app attached to it. Big thumbs up. All right, so put that off to the side for a second. They do have their 16th anniversary edition. Let me show you this. Just super, super cool. I mean, obviously, the collectors, they love all the different color variants and everything. I mean, you have already fantastic lights, but, black, 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 black. This gets a little boring after a while. So this is a very brilliant kind of teal, more bluish, I'd say, a bluish teal color. Then we have the i3T EOS classic single AAA battery flashlight. You guys know I love these. And I have a bunch of different color variants. When I saw this one, I knew I had to have it. This is the sprinkle version, which clearly goes very well with the Boker Kalashnikov Desert Warrior, right? I mean, what a beautiful little combo there. So yeah, obviously that's going to be paired up for an EDC option. Very cool. And I have to say, they have a new knife. This is the Spur Dog, and this currently is my favorite Oknife. Now this one is assisted. I'm usually not a big fan of assisted knives. I definitely prefer manual knives over them, but this one is just super comfortable. All right, we have a D2 blade on here. These green aluminum handle scales have kind of a grenade type pattern. It is super comfortable to hold. It's grippy, but comfortable grippy. It's just hard to explain. Very tiny little flipper tab on here. This is heavily jimped, so it's very easy to get to. All right, so even though it's barely poking out of there, you get easy grip. All right, so assisted action, very simple style in this one. But the deal with this is that it is just super comfortable in the hand. Again, I mean, there's no hot spots at all on this guy. We have a deep concealed clip on it, which works very nicely. Even on this, textured scale, it's still smooth in and out of the pocket. But when my fingers wrap around, just feeling this texture feels extra nice. And it's super comfortable because this butt end cuts in like this, right? So it just rests on the palm very nicely. Now, as far as assisted knives go, some people worry about them opening in the pocket. This one happens to have a lock on it. All right, so you can lock this. Right now you can see it's unlocked. All right, see a little picture there, unlocked, right? You slide this down, it locks. So this will absolutely not open in the pocket. In fact, when I first opened this guy up and I was playing with this, just get a little pocket time on it, I had it locked. I had it in my pocket, pulled it out, went to push it open, and I'm like, what is wrong with this thing? And I was really hurting my finger digging in. I'm like, what? Something is stuck here. I'm just not used to the fact that it has a lock on here. Now, most people, you have no problem with assisted knives. You're not going to worry about it accidentally opening. You never have to even touch that lock if you don't want to. All right, you just dip it in the pocket, take it out, boom, there you go. Cut your whatever you're cutting. You never actually have to use it, but for anyone who's concerned using it, there you go, pop it on. So that's just a cool addition. But overall, what makes this so special? I mean, there's D2 on so many different models, and it looks pretty cool. I like that, but it's really the texture here and the comfort. The ergos on this, it's just absolutely, oh, see, it's locked. Absolutely amazing. It really is very, very comfortable. It looks nice. I happen to love the black and green together anyway, but just the comfort and this texturing, it's just, I don't know, there's something about it, it's just extra coal. So yeah, that's the Spur Dog. If you haven't seen, they have these morale patches instead of the challenge coins now. It's kind of cool to change it up. I mean, I do miss the challenge coins. I like the challenge coins quite a bit. But these morale patches are nice and colorful and very cool. So, I can get on board with that. But yeah, that's it. Their 16th anniversary. Tons of new stuff. Obviously, there's even more stuff. And, you will get a free gift, of course, if you log in. And if you're a VIP member, like I am, you get access early. You get to, look at stuff and buy up stuff before everyone else does, which is kind of nice. But as much as, everything here is exciting, but like I said, this thing really takes the cake. I am so happy to see that they have something that's even bigger, right? Even badder, and that app is just super cool. It just really opens up to all kinds of stuff. I mean, these are fantastic. I like this. I'm a big kid, but if you actually have kids, real children, these are awesome night lights for their bedroom, if they're camping or making a fort underneath the blanket or something. These are just really, really cool to play around with. So, and who knows, maybe just put you in a good little mood there. Anyway, that's it for now, guys. Let me know if you pick anything up during these sales and what you think of it. But I love all the new stuff. I absolutely love it. I am very excited to see. I'm sure we'll see more of these, maybe more options in the future. But it's just super cool. Really, really excited about it. So that's it. Hope you have a good one. I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care.